Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a very sad day today. It's a sad week, a sad month, a sad year. We lost another great one. Adele has officially gone TERF. She's officially transphobic. She needs to be canceled. Burn your Adele records, delete her from your Spotify playlist. Adele, you're done. This week, Adele won the Gender Neutral Artist of the Year award. It's a new award. This is the first year that they are giving it out. I don't know, it's first year. Happy birthday. And during her acceptance speech, she basically attacked trans. Yeah, no, she didn't. She's fine. I cannot continue with this Adele slander. Leave her alone. Leave Adele alone. Memes aside, there has been this outrage on Twitter and even in like mainstream news that Adele is being canceled for what she said while accepting this Gender Neutral Person of the Year award. I've seen the clip and I'll just say it's shocking. It's not so much shocking what she said, but it's more so shocking that these people are just running wild with this. They are just finding any excuse to make the trans community seem insane. In today's video, we're gonna talk a little bit about why Adele is being canceled by the trans community. As a trans woman, I'm gonna give my opinion on whether or not I think Adele is transphobic. I post new videos every week here on my channel, so if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. I'll wait for you, go ahead. It's so weird looking with no nails, damn. Are you done? Thank you very much. But yeah, with no further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get started, I'm going to take a quick second to talk about today's sponsor, Sundance Now. Do you ever find yourself scrolling through literally every single streaming service you own? Feels like you've seen everything. Feels like you have nothing new to watch and you gotta watch the same old thing over and over and over again. Fear no more. Sundance Now is an ad-free streaming service created by AMC Networks for those of us who appreciate riveting storytelling and a fresh perspective. Sundance Now has original prestige dramas, international thrillers, and bone-chilling crime shows. There's this one show called The Discovery of Witches, which is the perfect mixture of romance, drama, and, you know, thrillingness. It's a thriller. If you're into shows with like magic and fairy tale kind of stuff, I think you're really gonna like that show, and the first 3 seasons are already up. Sundance Now is loaded with thousands of hours of shows that are perfect to binge. They release new content every single week, and there's already hundreds of shows that you won't find literally anywhere else. And at only $4.99 a month, you get unlimited access to streaming on all your different devices, on your iPhone, your iPad, your Android device, your Xbox One. You can have it on literally all of your devices. There's no max amount of screens that you can be watching at one time. Like, it's good to go. So if you're interested in finding your new show to binge, head over to Sundance Now for 30 days for free by going to sundance.com and using my promo code. You're welcome. 30 days free. What could go wrong? So yeah, be sure to click on my link below to check out Sundance Now. Like I said, there are hundreds and hundreds of things that you could watch over there for free. Literally for free. Thank you so much, Sundance Now, for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back into it. So transphobic is it's a heavy word to be throwing around to people. And similarly, TERF is also a very heavy word to be throwing around. If you don't know what a TERF is an acronym. It stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminist. A famous example includes J.K. Rowling, who is a feminist who does not believe that trans women are real women. Unlike other transphobes, they do this in the name of feminism. They do this in the name of protecting real biological women. They say that trans women are really just men that are pretending to be women in order to gain access to women's spaces and assault women. Yep, all of that is to say that I was very shocked to hear that Adele, Artist of the Year, was transphobic, was a TERF. Also, personally, offended, a little bit heartbroken. I grew up listening to Adele. I love Adele's music. Her new album, Women Like Me, oh my God. It's such a good album, such good music. And I mean, doesn't matter, that's irrelevant. So I went to look up what the whole, racket was about, what everybody was talking about, and I found nothing. I did not see a single trans person online complaining that Adele was being transphobic or that she was acting like a TERF. Not one. I did, however, see a lot of tweets from TERFs saying that, now they're calling Adele a TERF because she said that she is proud of being a woman. I saw nothing. Literally, I did not find a single tweet from a trans person that was upset about what Adele said at her award show. So I was like, what's the deal? What's going on? I looked up the video of her accepting her award, and this is what I found.
I love being an artist, I really do, and I genuinely can't believe that it's my job. And real artistry, I know I've spoken about it before, but there's so many new artists here. England, the UK, we have so many incredible new young artists coming up, and never lose sight of why you are who you are. The reason people are into you is because of something you have in you. Don't ever let go of that, ever. Yeah, I understand why the name of this award has changed, but I really love being a woman and being a female artist. I do. And I'm really proud of us. I really am. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was literally it. That's what the whole situation is about. She said, I understand why the name of this award has changed, but I just want to say that I am so proud to be a woman. I'm so proud to be female. Same. Like, applause for Adele. The award is stupid. You don't need a male artist of the year and a female artist of the year. I mean, I guess if you want to like divide it up like that, you can, but there's no real reason to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, well, men have an advantage of being an artist, so they need a separate category that women will not be defeated in. And like, we're talking about music. It's not, come on. Like I said, she acknowledged that she understood why they changed the name of the award, but that she was still very, very proud of being a woman. I feel so silly just like commenting on this, like, I don't care. And that's not even me being petty, like, I don't care, you can be proud to be a woman, like, I'm fine. I just genuinely don't care. You're proud to be a woman, I'm proud to be a trans woman, I'm proud to be a woman, you're proud to be a cisgender woman, whatever you want to say. That's fine. Like, I don't know what to say. And that's when it all started to click into place. Like, no wonder I am not seeing any tweets from trans people being upset about this, because there's nothing to be upset about. The only tweet that I could find that, you know, could explain why some people thought that trans people were attacking Adele for whatever she said, blah, 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 was this tweet that says, please no, Adele can't be a TERF. That last comment, though ambiguous, could be perceived as TERFy. Please no. So there may be other tweets as well, but this is literally the only tweet that I found that, you know, was from the same time. I don't know if this person is trans or cis, but I did read like somewhere that they are not trans. But again, I don't know for serious, so I don't want to make that like claim. But honestly, like, I just disagree with what he's saying. Like, it's not TERFy. Saying that you love being a woman, saying that you love being female, you love having the body that you have, you're proud of women for the accomplishments that they have made in the industry or wherever, that's something that should be supported. I say all the time that I'm proud of being a trans woman, I'm proud of the experiences that I've gone through, and I can't imagine it's very different for other people who have gone through things in their lives and are proud of where they've come out. It's no secret that women in the music industry have faced obstacles. So no, she's not transphobic, no. By the way, this tweet did not do like really well, you know what I mean? It didn't get like thousands and thousands of likes or anything. What I think happened is somebody saw this tweet, you know, some TERFs or some transphobes saw that a very small amount of people were tweeting like, you know, maybe she shouldn't have said that. Most, if not all of which were cisgender people, which, shh, you're not helping right now. Just, I know what you're trying to do. Like, I appreciate it, but just like, shh. But transphobes saw those few tweets and realized that they could make a story out of it. They realized that they could build it up and make trans people look insane again. The same way they do when they freak out about, you know, gingerbread people and snow people and, you know, birthing people and all that stuff that nobody really cares about. We have bigger issues to address. TERFs and transphobes, I know I keep using that kind of interchangeably. They're pretty much the same. One is just transphobic under the guise of feminism, and one is just, you know, just transphobic. A perfect example of how TERFs are using this as a way to ridicule trans people is this tweet. It says, some of the Adele/TERF comments people have previously made are very strange. Males, referring to trans women, use the word TERF as they would bitch. It's interesting to watch. She then includes 4 tweets, one of which being the tweet that we already went over that I said I disagree with. That's from somebody that is not even, you know, openly trans. Okay. But the other 3 tweets are like months, if not years old. This one says, Adele is a TERF until proven innocent. I don't trust white British women, which like, it's a joke. Like, you don't think it's, whatever. You don't have to think it's a joke, whatever. But this tweet literally came out August 10th, 2020. The next one says, if Adele becomes any more about weight loss, she'll probably go TERF. But until then, I still gotta put Skyfall on top. From October 13th, 2021. The next one is from November 22nd, 2021. This person clearly went onto Twitter and like typed in Adele TERF and took the top 4 latest results from LGBT people and couldn't even get 4 tweets that came out after the whole situation happened. Why do you think that is? Do you think she's just that bad at looking up things on Twitter? Or do you think that maybe nobody's really upset about this? Nobody really cares. This one is a quote tweet of a tweet that says, TERF is a slur used by those who hate women. I'm not talking about that. We're not talking about that. No, it's not. When I call somebody a TERF, it's not because I hate women. Like, are you serious? Yep, I hate women. That's why I transitioned into being one. Yep, just because I hate women that much. Hopefully the mainstream media don't try to demonize Adele like they tried to demonize J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling's a full-on TERF. Like, she wrote a whole TERF essay, for God's sakes. Like, come on. She's the TERF. This person quote tweeted it and said, yep, these are the same people who scold me for talking about breastfeeding my children. They tell me that I'm not being inclusive. The only people including in my breastfeeding were myself and my kids. It is not hateful to talk about the parts of my own body. Hashtag I stand with Adele. Hashtag I stand with Adele. Okay, girl. Me too. I agree. It is not hateful to talk about the parts of your body that you love. Don't be silly. She says, these are the same people who scold me for talking about breastfeeding my children, and she's got a point. similarly to the situation where trans people were upset about people saying breastfeeding instead of chest feeding. I say quotes because, you know, it didn't happen. This also just did not happen. There was no grand mass movement by trans people to get rid of the word chest feeding and cancel breastfeeding and cancel breastfeeding. So what, now people don't have freedom of speech? They can't say the words that they want to say? You want to call it breastfeeding, that's fine. And like, honestly, I probably would too, but not everybody thinks the same as us. And we just, you know, we don't even have to respect it. Just mind your business. I saw a lot of tweets like this one where they put the hashtag I stand with Adele, but then they also put the hashtags I stand with J.K. Rowling and I stand with Maya, which if you don't know were the hashtags that were really popular when, you know, J.K. Rowling was going through her whole transphobic TERF scandal, whatever you want to call it. Difference is, in that case, Adele, not you girl. Maya was being transphobic. J.K. Rowling was being transphobic, just like outwardly transphobic. I did a whole 30-minute video on the whole J.K. Rowling situation, so if you haven't seen that one and you want to know why she was transphobic or, you know, what she said that was transphobic, you can check out that video. But the reason that tweets like this kind of annoy me is they take away from the serious things that J.K. Rowling and, you know, Maya were doing. They weren't just saying that they were proud of being a woman and proud to be female. They were very clearly saying that trans women are men, that, you know, we don't have to get into it. I just wanted to point out that they're doing this very intentionally. They're trying to minimize what J.K. Rowling and Maya Forstater did, what their actions did. They want to say, see, they're calling Adele crazy too, so they must just all be insane because Adele didn't even do anything. Nope, you're right, Adele's not transphobic, she didn't do anything, but J.K. Rowling, we gotta watch her. In conclusion, hashtag I stand with Adele. She's not transphobic. I mean, maybe she is, but what she said was not transphobic. I don't think she is, though. I believe in my heart of hearts that she is trans, supportive, and accepting. No, I definitely know she is. Look at this video. She was at some like gay porn event or something.
I think that 100%. Fucking sexy, fucking beautiful, fucking lovely, fucking...
I don't really know what the event was, but like it was clearly a little fruity. Adele is not no transphobe. She ain't no homophobe. You can't tell me anything different. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already and you would like to be. And yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to go. So thank you all so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.